Weather day here in Western Mass, and we have heat coming up today as well as some wet weather later on this afternoon.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's sort of par for the course at this point, right?
Yeah.
We had a couple of good days last weekend. That was nice. I think tomorrow's also going to be nice for us. But yeah, we're looking at some strong thunderstorms this afternoon and the heat once again. And as we take a look outside, we can see that the temperatures right now still in the low 70s, but our dew points already tropical, 71 degrees for us. Generally speaking, dew points above 70, which is a measure, by the way, of how wet the air is, are what we call tropical dew points, because if you go to the tropics, the dew points would be pretty similar. And that is going to be storm fuel for us as we move into the afternoon. So you're going to want to keep one of these handy today. Once again, only one though. I don't think you'll need 20 of them or so. As we take a look, we've already seen almost 8.5 inches of rain this month so far. Normally we'd see around 3.5. So we're still around 4.75, nearly 5 inches above average for rainfall. So our concerns this afternoon are not only for strong thunderstorms, but also for an isolated risk for flash flooding once again, as we have seen several times in the last few weeks. And the key player today is this moist airflow. We have an upper level disturbance moving in from the west, along with a very strong jet stream, but we have this southerly wind moving in as well. And these features combined give us that strong thunderstorm concern this afternoon. As we take a look at satellite and radar, we can see the main area of rain. It's still off to our west over the Ohio Valley, but it's moving pretty fast to the east. So this is going to make its way towards us as we move into the afternoon. But right now for us, at least for the moment, we're looking pretty nice. So as we time things out with year 24, as we continue along through the morning, temperatures are going to warm up rather quickly for us, even with that cloud cover because of that southerly warm wind. So we'll be in the 80s before noon, and we'll be in the mid 80s by the afternoon. So that's where we get that risk for the heat advisory that we have in effect today, because it's going to feel like our temperatures are in the 90s with our dew points combined with our temperatures. By around 1 or 2 o'clock, that's when we start seeing that risk for a thunderstorm move in. That risk increases as we move later on into the afternoon. This model in particular brings a line of storms in around 6 or 7 p.m. that work through the area. It should be noted that some of these models are giving us different solutions. So some of them bring this line through, some of them bring scattered storms through. But either way, during the afternoon, we will see thunderstorms today. Both of these systems will be capable of strong winds and also the potential for some flooding rain. So for that reason, the National Weather Service has issued a flood watch for the entire Pioneer Valley and points east throughout Massachusetts from 11 a.m. today through 11 p.m. today. We're not expecting to see widespread totals of rain like we have been seeing, but given how wet the ground is, it's not going to take all that much rain for us to see street and poor drainage flooding. So for all of those reasons, today is a first alert weather day for us. Heat indexes this afternoon in the 90s once again. Afternoon storms capable of some damaging wind gusts as well as street and drainage flooding. I think this is the bigger concern for us today rather than the winds, but both of them will be concerns for us. And as we take a look at Futurecast, right now we see that southerly flow, those winds coming in out of the south. They move to be out of the north later this afternoon as this cold front approaches and we see that line moving through. After that line moves through, though, comfortable air moves in behind it. So Sunday looking really nice for us. So we got to get through the storms first, but at least our Sunday does look very nice. Plenty of sunshine, much more comfortable dew points in the 50s. So it's going to feel like a really nice, comfortable low 80s, great July day. Highly recommend getting outside on Sunday if you can, but if you can't, you'll have plenty of other opportunities. As we take a look at the surface map here, we see that warm flow. Here's our cold front. It moves through, dry and mild air moves in, high pressure moving in. That's what's going to be on tap for us as we move into the week. So drier weather after we get through the storms today. So our forecast for tomorrow, temperatures much nicer than today in the mid to low 80s, plenty of sunshine. So if you want to go and mow your lawn, today's not a good day. Tomorrow may not be either because the lawn will still be wet. But by Monday, things are going to start to get better for us. Plenty of sunshine. We might see a stray shower though. Tuesday, perfect day. Temperatures in the mid 70s. In July, and dry lawns. So a great day to get outside, mow the lawn, go for a walk, do anything else. So taking a look at our 10-day forecast, a first alert weather day for us today due to strong storms and the heat, but then the rest of our week looking a lot nicer. Maybe a stray shower Monday, but other than that, drying out and temperatures in the upper 70s to lower 80s. That's Check Your Forecast. Glenn, take it away.
Thank you, Casey. The Senate is still in a